माया कल्पित मातृतामुखमृषा द्वैत प्रपंचाश्रयः सत्य ज्ञान सुखात्मक श्रुतिशिखोत्थाखण्डधी गोचरः मिथ्याबन्ध विधूननेन परमा नन्दैकतानात्मकम् मोक्षं प्राप्त इव स्वयं विजयते विष्णुर्विकल्पोज्झितः शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। In Advaita Siddhi, Sakarmaka and Akarmaka Dhatu Drishtanta is taken to show the bheda between Jada Vritti and Kutastha Chaitanya. Vritti is Jada, therefore it cannot remove the Avarana. When Chaitanya is there, then it can remove the Avarana. The Drishtantas were given in the form of Dhatu. Ghataha prakashate. This is for Akarmaka Dhatu. And for Sakarmaka Dhatu, Ghatam Janami. Aham Ghatam Janami. So these two Bhedas were shown. The last point that we saw on page number 349 about Ajnana Virodhi Vritti and Dvesha Virodhi Vritti. Ajnana Virodhi Vritti is Jnanam, but Vritti by itself is not Chaitanya. Chaitanya is in something else. Chaitanya is something else. Ajnana Vritti, Ajnana Virodhi is Jnana Vritti. But Jnana Vritti is not Chaitanya by itself, but elsewhere. So Purvapakshi said, Dvesha Virodhi Vritti. See, Ajnana Virodhi Vritti is not Jnana. Normally, Ajnana Virodhi is Jnanam. He says, Ajnana Virodhi Vritti is not Jnanam. You are saying Jnanam is Kutastha Chaitanya, different from Ajnana Virodhi Vritti. Ajnana Virodhi is Vritti, but Vritti is not Jnanam. This much is clear?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Swamiji.
Ajnana Virodhi Vritti is not Jnana. Ajnana Virodhi Vritti Itara is Jnana. So he says, Dvesha Virodhi Vritti Itara should be Ichha. तथा द्वेष विरोधी वृत्ते है अन्यत्र इच्छात्वम इति अपि स्यात्. But generally द्वेष विरोधी is इच्छा. So Siddhanti says this rule doesn't apply everywhere, because if there is a badhaka in some such niyama, then the result will be different. If badhaka is not there, then the result will be different. Badhaka sattva sattvabhyam visheshat. Badhaka sattva. Because in Ajnana Virodhi Vritti, there is a badhaka to understand that it is Jnana. Therefore, we have to accept Jnanam as something other than that Vritti. But in Dvesha Virodhi Vritti, Ichha, if there is no badhaka, then you can say dvesh virodhi vritti is ichha. You don't have to say dvesh virodhi vritti is something other than that is ichha. That is not needed. अत्र एव अत्र इव तत्र सकर्मक अकर्मक विलक्षण क्रिया अननुभवाच्च. So then he says in the same way, atra iva tatra, just as in case of vritti, vritti is different from swaprakasha chaitanya. But in case of sukha and ichha and dvesha, see, in case of vritti, janya jnanam and kutastha jnanam. Vritti janya jnanam will be ghatam aham janami, which is sakarmaka. Ghataha prakashati is akarmaka. So there you have one sakarmaka, one another akarmaka. In case of dvesha and dvesha virodhi vritti ichha, both are sakarmaka only. Because when you say I have ichha, so ichha you have to tell what is the vishaya, what is the karma of ichha. Ichhami. Kim ichhami. In the same way, dvesha vritti also. So kriyapada there also will be sakarmaka. Veshtami, I am assuming vish dhatu, whatever is the kriyapada, but it will also be sakarmaka. Mukhya point is that. And this difference between vritti jnanam and shuddha chaitanya, yathacha vritti atirikta bhana siddhi, he says that we will explain in Swayam Jyotishva Prakarana. Swayam Jyotishva Prastave Vistarena Vakshyamaha. Because in other darshanas, they don't have this Vrityatmaka Jnanam and Kutastha Jnanam as two different. Sankhya, Yoga and Vedanta we have, but others they don't have. Like Bauddha, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Mimamsaka, Jaina, none of them they have these two different understandings. Nanu astu chaitanyasya vishaya prakashakatvam tathapi antakaranasya dehan nirgatihi na kalpya. Now you can understand Purvapaksha as Nyaya. He says, okay, astu tarhi chaitanyasya vishaya prakashakatvam. Chaitanya will illumine vishaya, accepted. Why antakarana has to go out of the body? You say antakarana tadakara vritti, then it will do bahirgamanam. That is not needed. Why he is saying? Because in Nyaya, they don't say any such bahirnirgamanam. Ghata jnanam, ghata pratyaksha. In Nyaya, what do you need?
Indriya Sannikarsha.
Indriya Sannikarsha, then?
Mana,
Yeah.
Huh?
Mana Indriya Sanyoga and then Atma Mana Sanyoga.
Ghata Chakshu Sanyoga, Chakshu Mana Sanyoga, Mana Atma Mana Sanyoga, like that. So here also, he says, why you need antakarana vritti going out? Antakaranasya dehan nirgatihi na kalpya. So Siddhanti will say, how will I distinguish between Paroksha Jnanam and Aparoksha Jnanam? In Paroksha Jnanam, where there is Vanni on Parvata, I say, or Dharma, I say there is Antakarana Vritti, but there is no Bahirdesha Gamana. When there is Pratyaksha Jnanam, Ghata Patadi, there is Bahirdesha Gamana. In this way, I distinguish between Paroksha Jnanam and Aparoksha Jnanam. If external Vritti, Bahirgamanam is not there, distinction will not be there. He says, Paroksha Vailakshanyaya Vishayasya Abhivyakta Aparoksha Chid Uparaga Eva Vaktavyaha. He says, I have a solution to distinguish from Paroksha Jnanam, Paroksha Vailakshanyaya Vishayasya Abhivyakta Aparoksha Chid Uparaga. Uparaga means Sambandha. अपरोक्ष चैतन्य संबंध अपरोक्ष चिद उपराग विषयस्य अभिव्यक्त. So there where अभिव्यक्त chaitanya sambandha is there, that will become aparoksha. There where abhivyakta chaitanya sambandha is not there, there is. So indriya, because they say indriya and vishaya sannikarsha. So in case of parvatiya vanni etc., paroksha vastu, vishayasya abhivyakta chaitanya is not there, and therefore aparoksha jnanam is different from paroksha jnanam. This is how he will explain. So there where aparoksha chaitanya sambandha is there, then you say that jnanam is aparoksha. And there where, or you can accept vritti in both. Hatakara vritti is there, agni akara vritti is there. In paroksha agni, vritti doesn't go to bahirdesha, it remains in antakarana only. So it will remain antakarana vritti, whereas in the other case, it goes out. So he says in both cases, let the vritti stay inside only. And where there is aparoksha chaitanya sambandha with the vishaya, that will become aparoksha. Where there is no sambandha, it will be paroksha. So vritti will be vishayakar in both cases. But vritti, sakshat sambandha will not be there in both cases, according to Purvapaksha. So Purvapakshi's understanding is this, that Vishaya Vritti should not go out. Okay, further. चिदुपरागादौ च अपरोक्ष वृत्ते तदाकारत्वमेव तंत्र तस्य च तत् संश्लेषं विना अपि परोक्ष वृत्तेरिव तत्सन्निकृष्ट करणजन्यत्वेन उपपत्तिः. चिदुपरागादौ चैतन्य उपरागादौ च अपरोक्ष वृत्तेः तदाकारत्वमेव तंत्र. अपरोक्ष वृत्ति in case of Chaitanya Sambandha, Chid Uparagadahu, Aparoksha Vrittehe Tadakaratvam is the Tantra. Aparoksha Vritti becoming that Tadakaratvam is the Tantra, means he is the Karanam, is the Nimittam. And tasya cha tat samshlesham vina api, Vishaya samshlesham vina api, Paroksha Vrittehe iva, just like in case of Paroksha Vritti, tat Sannikrishta Karanajanyattvena eva upapattihi. Upapattihi. Visarga, if it is not clear, you make it clear. So, Vritti does not have samshlesha with the Vishaya. Paroksha Vrittehe iva, tat Sannikrishta Karanajanyattvena eva upapattihi. Natu prabhaya. Now, he gives the drashtanta of prabha. All this is Purva Paksha discussing. All this is Purva Paksha Grantha. So, he has shown how without vritti going outside, we can do the arrangement. Natu prabhaya iva vrittehe tad avarana nivartakattvadau tad samshleshas tantram. Prabhaya iva. Siddhanti will give this argument. Prabha means this light of the lamp, etc. If there are 20 objects in the room, only those objects which come in contact with the light, you will get the pratyakshatvam of them. If the object is there, but if it is not revealed by the light, how will you know? You will not know. So, Siddhanti will say, for Prabha to come in contact with the Vishaya, then Vishaya Prakashanam will happen. Otherwise, it doesn't happen. So, like that, here also, Vritti and Chaitanya Samshesha is required. When that happens, then Vritti and Vishaya contact will remove the avarana on the Vishaya. And therefore, there is Prakashanam of the Vishaya. So, Purva Pakshi says, Natu Prabhaya iva Vrittehe tad avarana nivartakattvadau tad samshlesha tantram. Like in case of Prabha, how you say, he says, here it is not needed. So without, in case of Prabha, let us say we accept. But here it is different. Instead of saying, there also it is not true, Purva Pakshi won't say that. He says, in case of Prabha, yes, you may need the contact with the Vishaya. But here, for Bahya Vishayaka Padartha, the Sanyoga with the Prabha, like that is not needed. Purva Pakshi will argue. What is his argument? Natu Prabhaya iva Vrittehe tad avarana nivartakattvadau tad samshlesha tantram. So, whenever such vakyas are there, this tantram kind of Vrittehe tad avarana nivartakattvadau tad samshlesha tantram. So, you should understand there is some vyapti he is trying to say. Yatra, whatever is said as tantram, that will be the hetu part. Yatra yatra tat samshlesha means vishaya samshlesha. Tatra tatra tad avarana nivartakatvam. This is true. Wherever there is samshesha, there only there is avarana nivartakatva. Where there is no samshesha, avarana nivartakatvam is not there. Purva Paksha says that is not how it is. Na. प्रभाजा इव वृत्ते हे तदावरण निवर्तकत्वादौ तत्संश्लेष तंत्रम न. Why? He gives problem in some other case, but this much is clear.
Yes, Swamiji.
Everybody understood this point?
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay. His objection is, if you say vritti coming in contact with something, only then avarana nivritti will happen. Then, if the vritti goes out from chakshurindriya, netra, netran nirgachat, dhruvadi akara vrittya eva, dhruva north star. From netra, if the vritti goes all the way up to dhruva, dhruvadi akara vritti. So in that, this vritti is having some shresh of so many vishayas in between. ध्रुवादि आकार वृत्त्यैव स्वसंश्लिष्ट नेत्र जलादे नेत्र मध्यवर्तिनः परमाणुवादेश्च अपरोक्षत्व आपातात् इति चेत्. Then vritti, even though vritti is dhruvadi akara, dhruvakara vritti is there, but first contact will be if there is any netrastha kajjala, kajal in the netra, it will come in contact with that. Then between that and dhruva, anything that is there in between, all those things will come in contact with the vritti. Then you should get jnanam of everything. This is Purva Pakshi's argument. Swasamshishta netrastha kajjalader dhruva netra madhyavartinah. Dhruva netra means how will you do? Can you hear me or not?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Swami.
How will you do samas of dhruva netra? ध्रुवश्च नेत्रश्च इति ध्रुव नेत्रे तयोः ध्रुव नेत्रयोः मध्यवर्तिनः. between dhruva star and netra, dhruva netra madhyavartinah, parmanu adi, all of them will become aparoksha. This will be the apatti. And akasha is also there in between. So akasha also will become pratyaksha. Why? Because vritti, wherever vritti is touching, all of them should become pratyaksha. So now Siddhanti is going to refute. Na विषयेषु अभिव्यक्त चिदुपरागे न तदाकारत्व मात्रम तंत्र. विषयेषु अभिव्यक्त चिदुपरागे न तदाकारत्व मात्रम तत्र. When the Chaitanya, which is there in the Vishayeshu Abhivyakta Chaitanya, sambandha with that, in that only Tadakaratva Matram is not the Tantra. Tadakara means Vishayakara Matratva. Because in Parokshasthala also, Tadakara Vritti is happening. Vanyakara Vritti Matra does not say there is sambandha with Chaitanya. Ghatakara Vritti, Ghata Sambandha, Vanyakara Vritti, Vanya Sambandha. So, Vanni Avachinna Chaitanya Sambandha also you will say, but it is not happening. Vanni Jnanam remains Paroksha only. And therefore, Tadakara Vritti Matra is not Karana. In other words, here also you see there is a Vyapti. Tadakaratva Matram. Tad means Vishaya. Yatra yatra Vishayakaratvam. Tatra tatra Vishayesh Vyakta Chit Uparaga or Uparagatvam is not the Tantra. So if Ghatakara Vritti has happened, then Ghatakara Abhivyakta Chaitanya Sambandha has happened. Patakara Vritti means Pata Abhivyakta Chaitanya Sambandha has happened. Then Vanyakara Vritti in Parokshasthala, Vanya Abhivyakta Chaitanya Sambandha should happen. It doesn't happen. Because Vishayakara Vritti alone is not the Prayojaka. Then Parokshasthale api prasangat. Otherwise, in Parokshasthala also, same thing is happening. Tadakar vritti is there. Kintu tat samshleshaha. But that vritti and Vishaya sambandha is required. Like how? Prabhayaha Vishaya Sannikrishta Tejastvena Avarana Abhibhavakatva Darshana. Prabha means the light. Vishaya Sannikrishta Tejastvena. When that Teja comes in proximity of the Vishaya, Sannikrishta Tejastvena, then it has the ability to remove the Avarana. Let's say if the light is very far, even if it is big light, very powerful, it is not reaching the Vishaya. So it is not Sannikrishta. So therefore, Avarana Abhibhavakatva is not there in that case. So here, Vritti has to go to Vishaya Desha to break the Ajnana Avarana and for the Vishaya Chaitanya Abhivyakti. Otherwise, only Asatva Padaka Avarana will go, Abhana Padaka Avarana will not go. Okay. तैजसस्य मनसो अपि अज्ञान रूप आवरण अभिभवाय तत् संश्लेष आवश्यकः. तैजसस्य मनसः, mind which is tejas. You can put in Nyaya Darshan also, if they say this mana, jnanam is there, right? When does the jnanam come? Atma mana sanyoga will produce jnanam. Jnana guna will become effective then. And in case of Vedanta, we say manaha means antakaranam, where Chaitanya Abhasa is there. So therefore it is Taijasa. That's why in Swapna, only mind is there. So that time Pramata itself is called Taijasa. Because nothing else is there, nothing else is needed. His mind is capable of producing its own Sukha, Dukha, Vishaya, everything. Samsara. Taijasasya manaso api ajnana rupa avarana abhibhavaya. Here also mana, which is Taijasa rupa, is required for ajnana rupa avarana bhanga. So therefore tadakar vritti and tat samshleshaha avashyakaha. That samshlesha is required. What about that question that between eyes and the dhruva, all the madhyavarti parmanu adi, he says dhruvadi deha madhyavarti परमाणुवादा वति प्रसंगस्तु तदाकारत्व प्रयोजक सामग्री विरहादेव परिहरणीय. From here to Dhruvadi Madhyavarti, whatever in between Parmanu and other things they come, question is Tadakar Vritti is happening or not? If Tadakar Vritti does not happen, that Vishaya Jnanam will not take place. So Tadakaratva is the Prayojaka Samagri. Prayojaka for Jnanam. Tadakara Vritti is also required. See, earlier what he said, Siddhanti, first sentence in this discussion, he said, Na, Vishayeshu Abhivyakta Chid Uparage na Tadakaratva Matram Tantra. Tadakaratva Vritti alone is not enough. But that does not mean Tadakar Vritti is not needed. Tadakar Vritti is required also. If, let us say, I am standing on this side of Gangaji and so many people are there, I am at one end. Or so many people are there, far, same end of Gangaji, I see somebody that I know, let us say. Tadakar Vritti happens. In between, there might be so many people around, some trees are there, birds are there, dogs, monkeys, so many monkeys are there. But Tadakar Vritti may not happen. So if Tadakar Vritti doesn't happen, that Vishaya Jnanam will not happen. Simple thing you know, in 1 hour or 45 minutes of session, you are listening to so many things. You listen to the same class again, and you will wonder, oh, all these things happened that time. Not after like 3 years or 2 years. Let's say this class. After 2 days, you listen again. Within 48 hours, you will find there are things which you didn't catch. Why? Tadakar Vritti didn't happen. Because when somebody is talking, Vritti is or some other thing only. You are in your own world. So like that between here and Dhruva, so many things could be there, but if Tadakar Vritti doesn't happen, that Jnanam will not take place. In case of Nyaya also this is true. Take Ghata. How many gunas will be there in Ghata? At least. Now this is a good question. How many gunas will be there in Ghata?
8, Swamiji. 9.
How?
Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha.
You don't give an answer like that. It is incorrect. Vayur Navaika Dasha Tejaso Guna Jalakshiti Prana Vratam Chaturdasha. Prithvi, Ghata is what? Prithvi. How many gunas will be there in Prithvi? Chaturdash. 14. This shloka, I am assuming you all know. Somebody chanted also one day. Vayur dashatejaso guna jalakshiti prana vratam chatur. So out of 14 gunas in Ghata, Sankhya is there, Parimana is there, Sanyoga, Prathakrati, that's so many. At a time, how many do you get? Let's say Ghata has Gandha and Ghata has Rasa. When Ghatakar Vritti is happening, I mean, when Gandhakar Vritti is happening, or according to Nyaya, Gandha Sannikarsha when it is happening. At that time, do you get Rasa Jnanam? No.
No, no.
Because Ghata Sannikarsha is only, I mean, if Gandha Sannikarsha is there, Gandha Jnanam will happen. If Rasa Sannikarsha is there, only Rasa Jnanam will happen. Because so in their case also, they accept that Sannikarsha is with one thing, only that Jnanam will happen. Vedantin will say, our case also is like that. Whatever Akara Vritti is there, and Tadakar Vritti Samshlesha is there, then Chaitanya Avarana Bhanga will happen. Otherwise, there will be Paroksha Jnanam of something. And if Tadakar Vritti also doesn't happen, there is no Jnanam. It is blank. When I read Chitsukhi first time, I was telling someone in 2004. So you read pages, no Jnanam takes place. I mean, Tadakar Vritti itself is not, you don't know what you are reading. And they go on writing, and you feel this is Hindi language. Is Sanskrit is there, Hindi there. So you say, Hindi, I know. You read. Nothing, no Jnanam takes place. So just because something is in front of you, Chakshuhu Shabda Sannikarsha is there. White paper, black ink. That does not mean knowledge will take place. Good example or not?
Yes, Swamiji.
Samagri Virahat. If Tadakar Vritti Samagri Abhava is there, then that Jnanam will not take place. Anyatha, Indriya Sannikarshader Vidyamanatvat, Parmanvadiya Akarataya Durnirvaratva Apatte hai. Otherwise, Indriya Sannikarsha is there, Indriya Sannikarsha Ade hai Vidyamanatvat. Aloka is there, light is there, Indriya Sannikarsha is there. Parmanu Jnanam should take place. Why Parmanu Pratyaksha is not happening?
Prakara vritti is not happening.
No, let us say, in case of Nyaya, for Parmanu Pratyaksha, do they accept Parmanu Pratyaksha?
No, sir.
No, Swamiji.
No, Swamiji.
So why not?
It's not Indriya Sannikarsha.
Huh?
Not Indriya Sannikarsha. Janyam. Nitya Vastu.
Nitya.
It should have Mahat Parimana.
Huh?
It should have Mahat Parimana.
Ah, it should have Mahat Parimana. Just because it is Nitya, Nitya doesn't make any difference. They should have Mahat Parimana and Udbhuta Rupatvam. Udbhuta Rupatva is not there, Mahat Parimana is not there, then Chakshusha Pratyaksha will not happen. These points you should not forget. दुर्निर्वाणत्व आपत्ति तस्मात् प्रभावत अविशेषा अविशेष अन्वय व्यतिरेकाभ्याम यत्युक्तम सन्निकृष्ट तेजस्त्वेन आवरण अभिभावकत्वम तस्य तदाकारत्व रूप विशेष अपेक्षायामपि न त्यागः. Therefore, when it comes to avarana abhibhavakatvam, you have to use अन्वय व्यतिरेक. विषय सन्निकृष्ट तैजस पदार्थ सत्वे आवरण अभिभव सत्वम तद अभावे विषय सन्निकृष्ट तैजस पदार्थ अभावे आवरण अभिभव अभावः. दिस अन्वय व्यतिरेक you have to apply. So he says prabhavat, just like in prabha, where prabha विषय सन्निकर्ष is there, विषय सन्निकर्ष सत्वे आवरण अभिभावकत्व. प्रभा विषय सन्निकर्षत्व अभावे आवरण अनभिभावकत्वम. And therefore तस्य तदाकारत्व रूप विशेष अपेक्षायाम अपि तदाकार रूपत्व is required. But not only that, the Vishayakara vritti and Vishaya, their samshlesha is also required. नहीं पृथ्वीत्व गंधत्वादिना कार्य कारण भावे आवश्यके अनित्य गुणत्व द्रव्यत्वादिना तत्यागः. He gives example. So he says, just because you are accepting vritti, therefore you cannot say, okay, if tadakar vritti is required, then vishaya samshesha of the vritti is not needed. It's not, if you have this, then you can let go of the other. In some places, you need both. You give drishtanta, prithvitva gandhatva, in them karya karana bhava is there. Karana karana bhava is there between prithvitva gandhatva. Yes,
Yes.
it is there. Prithvi, so gandhatvavacchinnam prati prithvitvavacchinnam karanam. Gandhatva will be the karya. It stays with samvaya sambandha in prithvi. Gandha is guna, prithvi is dravya. So this much when it is established, between prithvitva and gandhatva, karya karana bhava is avashyaka, it is there. So then you say, okay, I have another karya karana bhava also. Anitya gunatva dravyatva. Anityam gunam prati dravyam karanam. This is also there. So just because anityam gunam prati dravya karanam, dravyam karanam, so that does not mean gandham prati prithvi karanam, it's tyaga you can do. Nahi prithvitva gandhatvadina karya karana bhave avashyake. That karya karana bhave is avashyaka. Anitya gunatva dravyatvadina, by this anitya gunatva dravyatva. Why he added anitya gunatva? Why he didn't say only gunatva dravyatva? Because anitya guna only will become karya. Karyatva will be there in anitya guna. Only guna. Then nitya guna also can come. Nitya guna does not have karyatvam. Why nitya guna will not have karyatvam?
Nityatva.
No,
Because it is Nitya.
It is nit-
Radha Bhavasma.
no modification.
Because it is nitya. That's all. That which is nitya doesn't become karya. Tatyaga. Then from Ata Eva, we will see later. Ata Eva, that Paksha will be connected with Nirastam. Ata Eva Nirastam in that. With this Hetu, something else is Nirastam, which we will see in the following session. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sudra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.